Hey YouTube, I'm Tavane, but you guys can call me T. Sorry if I sound a certain kind of way. Feel like I'm getting sick, hopefully not. The life you're living right now, you chose it for yourself. Some of us are living in situations we would not wish on our worst enemies, and we think it's just, oh, it's just life. God did this to me or this and that, but we did it to ourselves. The actions we took in the past is affecting us now. The actions we're doing now is gonna affect us in the future. We're choosing the life we want to live. We chose the life we wanted to live. A lot of people who's suffering from certain diseases that they inflicted on themselves, they had a choice to make and they did not. Instead of giving up smoking, they chose to keep on smoking cigarettes, weed, all of this, and in the future or in this moment it started affecting them. They went out partying every night, doing this, doing that, and now it's affecting them. Some women went out, sleep around, basically became a 3 or 4, and now they're like, oh, they can't find any man, but they did this to themselves in the past. We're actively choosing the life we want to live. The situation I'm in now, I chose it back in the past. I see myself as someone who's growing, but back then I used to be an idler. I used to be self-conscious. I used to be way too insecure. And I still look at myself like I'm growing. I'm in a better place than I was back then. But I look at myself as I'm growing when I should really and truly start seeing myself as the person who is a man who can achieve everything I want. Because if I start seeing myself like that, I will eventually grow into that version of myself. One day I'll just become him. But in this moment, I'm looking at myself growing. Oh, I can't achieve everything I want now because I'm growing. And you have to change your mindset too. You can't want your life to get better in the future and you don't change your mindset. That should be the first thing that's changed. Your mind, your internal should be the first thing that change. And then your habits will follow back after. You can't want to become disciplined, but don't take steps to become disciplined. You don't think about what disciplined people do, and you don't try to copy and follow what they do. If you become disciplined in this present moment, next 5 weeks, next 2, 3 months, next year, it's gonna pay off. I was looking at myself in the mirror a few days ago, and I'm like, I look like myself, but at the same time, I don't look like who I was before. My mindset is just way different than what it was. And thinking back about 2025, when I decided to change myself, when I decided to grow, and now all of that is paying off. Everything I went through back then, every decision I made is paying off. I'm becoming this disciplined person. I'm becoming this goal oriented person. I'm becoming this consistent person. Every action you take in this present moment will impact your life in the future. If you get up every day and the first thing you do is stroll, that's gonna mess up your dopamine. It's already affecting your dopamine now. So the next 10 years, not even next 10 years, the next 5 years, 2 years, your attention span is going to be so low. There's a study done that's proven that our attention span is now lower than a goldfish. So imagine that. I show up at the gym every day, 5 days of the week, to build up that consistency, to build up that discipline. People think, yo, I'm only going to the gym to build muscles or to build strength. I'm going to the gym for discipline. That's why the gym should be the foundation for everything you do, because it builds discipline. If I didn't start going to the gym last year, I wouldn't have this physique, I wouldn't have this discipline, I would have this mindset. I wouldn't have become the person who I am today. I used to wake up and play games every day. Live on game. I used to play Fortnite hard, like often. And that didn't help me. That helped me in no way, shape, or form. I don't even want to say this, but eventually I have to say this. I remember I used to watch porn every day. And how that affected me was, yo, I could be having sex with a girl and my testosterone would be so low. I pushed it in and I come. And I'm like, yo, how did this happen? Until I realized it was because of my past actions that affected me in that moment. Everything we do, every decision we make, it's gonna come back and affect us. It's either you decide to grow or you decide to stay comfortable. Comfort feels good in the present moment. Pleasure feels good in the present moment. But the most positive experience in the present moment can lead to the most negative future. And the most negative situation or feeling in the present moment can lead to the most positive outcomes. 2025, second day of 2025, in a breakup. One of the worst feelings, negative feelings. And look who I am today. My mindset is changed. I've built discipline, I've built consistency. Me then looking at the me now is a way different, two different person. Because the way how I looked at myself back then was I was a child. Even now, even though I was 20, 21, whichever age, I looked at myself as I look at myself as a mental child. And me now, I look at myself growing. I'm the man growing into the top 1% man. Or say for instance, I'm in my growing stage. I'm the kid growing up to be that man who can unlock everything. It's different from the mental child. No, for me, I look at myself as I'm developing. This is the stage where I get tested, I get refined. Like steel, like silver. Like God is putting me through everything. So eventually I can become the man that achieve everything. I can become the man that can open a new horizon for my family. Show my family that there's something else. You don't have to work 5 days a week, 40 hours a week, 60 hours a week just to live paycheck to paycheck. So I tried to be different. And me back then only wanted comfort. Only wanted to drink, only wanted to smoke, only wanted to have sex, only wanted to play games. That led him into a life of mediocrity. A lot of us has testimony of where we're coming from and who we are now. We used to do some of the worst things in the past and it led us down a life path which we regret. Some people are still living in that life. Some of them don't want to get out. Some of them are comfortable. Comfort feels so good, like I can sit back, chillax, put my foot up in the air. Cause I feel comfortable, I feel chill. You know? But being comfortable in this present moment is gonna affect me in the future. I was having a conversation with my mom yesterday. She's like, I need to go to bed. Like I can't go to bed. I still have to edit a video. And she's like, oh, this, that. You're gonna feel it later on in the future. Yes, I agree with what she said. I get a little bit of sleep. But here's the thing, my discipline. I can wake up at 5 automatic now. I can wake up at 5 automatically in the morning. Yes, my eyes are red. And sometimes I'm at work feel like I'm sleeping. But it feels amazing knowing that I complete everything on my power list before I go to bed. It feels amazing sitting in front of the camera recording. 2 nights ago or 2 days ago, I brought my camera outside for the first time and recorded 2 videos outside. One of the best feelings. And I'm looking back now, what if in the past I didn't buy that camera? Or I didn't buy this camera? I wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't have 52 subs. I remember last month when I had like 30 something. But if I didn't decide to post, I would still be anonymous. My videos wouldn't be helping someone go through something. My videos wouldn't be teaching people anything. Nowadays I'm dropping bars. I used to drop bars when I used to sing and write song. But now my bars are hitting higher. Even in my dreams, I'm getting bars. When you guys not gonna get the reference, but I had a dream one night, and in the dream, it basically said, I think I was singing, Or like this line came to me and it said, life intense, my eye water. And let me explain that. In Jamaica dancehall, we have an artist named Intense, and we have a next one named Iwaata, Iwaata. And Intense is spelled like Intence. So back in the day, they used to roll together, but I think they had some falling out. So it's basically making reference to them. My life intense. My life intense. Life intense. My eye water. You see that? Yo, that's fire. That's fire. And I'm looking back, I'm like, yo, I can't write lyrics again. Like the bars aren't hitting like back in the day when I used to write songs consistently. But I prefer to drop bars like this now. I prefer to say, you can't give the bare minimum and expect exceptional result. You have to go above and beyond with your input to get above and beyond output. I prefer to say stuff like that than rhyme in words in songs. Everything you do will affect your future. I'm gonna leave something off for you guys because I have a lot more to do after this. But I'm dropping the bars on you. It's either you stay comfortable now and know that in your future you're gonna regret it, or you chase the pain, you seek it, you hunt it down, you desire pain and let it build you so in the future you can live an easy life. I'm choosing to hunt down the pain. I'm choosing to fight the pain. What don't kill you will make you stronger. And I'm not dead yet, so obviously I'm getting stronger. So you choose either pain now and freedom later, for now and regret in the future. But that's the video for the day. Peace.